Hey guys, welcome to another episode of E-Waste Profits, where we talk about fixing PCs and flipping PCs. In today's episode, what I wanted to go over is a multi-part series where we talk about BIOS updates. And in this particular episode, I wanted to talk about DOS-based BIOS updates. And this one is my preferred method, mainly because if you have about 10 or 20 PCs, which is usually the case for me, and in my case, usually when I purchase these PCs, they don't have hard drives, so there is no operating system. Any DOS-based BIOS updates is going to be preferred, mainly because DOS boots up that much quicker than Hirons or Windows or any other method, and that means I can process 10, 15, 20 PCs that much quicker. So I'm not sitting there wasting my time. So in this episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump onto my PC and show you how to make a USB DOS key and how to do the updates, and I'll show you a video of the actual updates so you can kind of get a sense of how it all works. Okay guys, so here we are on my desktop, and I'm going to show you guys how to make a DOS-based USB drive for the purposes of updating BIOS on your PC and other PCs. Basically, the only thing you need is a USB drive that's probably about 1 gigabyte or bigger. It doesn't need to be that large because all you're going to store on it is a DOS and different BIOS updates, and just a Windows 10 machine. You could also use a Windows 7 machine as well, but I just say that because most machines are running Windows 10 anyway. So the first thing you want to do is download Rufus, which if you go to, I'll put the link in the description. You go to rufus.ie and then just download the latest version of the software. It's a small piece of software that just prepares the USB drive in a bootable way so that you can prepare the USB key. And so I already have it open here. And so what you want to do is make sure you select the USB drive. Be careful to make sure that you don't have other USB drives plugged in so you don't accidentally format the wrong key, because this will format and erase the entire USB drive. So just make sure you have that drive selected. And then you don't need to download DOS. It's actually here in the drop-down menu. So you just select free DOS and then just give it a name. So you could just call it something like DOS, and then just click start. And this will wipe out your drive. So it's going to give you a warning, just say, hey, this is going to format your entire drive. Are you okay with that? I always like to double and triple check stuff before this kind of stuff happens. So this one I'm okay with because I already checked it before. Takes only a few seconds because DOS is only probably a few kilobytes in size. So once that's done, just click on close, and then what you want to do is open up a new File Explorer window and then go to your DOS. So this is everything here, and normally what I like to do is I'll create new folders here that I'll be able to access while I'm in DOS. So I'll create one, for example, called Dell, and I'll also create another one called HP. This way when I load stuff on there, it's somewhat organized. So in the Dell, just as an example here, I'm going to create a folder for a particular PC that I'm updating. So I'll call this one 3020 because it's the model of the PC. And then what you want to do is download the BIOS update file. So right here I'm going to update a Dell Optiplex 3020 machine. So I already have the serial number there, so I'm going to search for it on Dell's website. Go to drivers and downloads, select BIOS, and we got the BIOS right here. So this is the version A20. So I'll download that. I'll just copy this and paste it right here. Okay, so once you have the file there, you're pretty much ready to go. In the next section, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a screen recording of how to boot into DOS and run the updates and all that good stuff. All right.
Okay guys, so here we are in the boot up. So the system is already booted up into DOS. It goes pretty quick. And I'm going to locate the Dell folder, which I put right in the root of the USB drive, changing the directory. And you just do the dir command to see if the file's there. And then you just hit tab and it'll fill it out. And that's it. You just have to hit yes on whether you want to continue, and to initiate the update you hit yes again. And this is for the Dell. It's different for some of the other PCs like HP and Lenovo. Alright, so after you hit enter, the BIOS will update, and I speeded this up so it goes quick. Remember, don't touch the power, don't mess with the PC, don't clean the PC or anything that might accidentally power it off during the BIOS update. That's critical. So after everything's complete, reboot the PC, go into the BIOS, and this way you can verify that everything is working, has been updated, and everything is good to go.
Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. If you found it helpful, definitely give me a thumbs up. And if there's anything you think I forgot, definitely let me know in the comments section below. And please subscribe. I got some more videos coming along, and we'll be talking about fixing PCs, flipping PCs, and all sorts of good stuff like that. Alright, take care guys.